If you are tired of spending hours building websites or hiring developers for every small project, Greta can change the game for you. In this video, I am going to show you how to use Greta, an AI-powered tool that helps you create complete websites, landing pages, CRMs, client portals, and more without writing a single line of code. It's fast, beginner friendly, and super flexible, perfect for freelancers, agencies, or anyone looking to build and launch professional web projects in minutes. And here's the best part, Greta is currently available on AppSumo as a lifetime deal, which means you can grab it once and use it forever, no monthly subscription needed. So make sure to stick around till the end of the video where I will share all the details about the AppSumo deal, pricing, and whether it's really worth it or not. Okay, so let's get started. So this is the simple looking dashboard of Greta. First, let me walk you through all its features. After that, I will show you how to create a lead capture landing page using Greta. The page we will design will be specifically for freelancers where they can showcase their services, display client testimonials, and collect leads by asking for details like name, email, and project description. Okay, and additionally, potential clients will be able to book a call directly for service consultations. So let's start with the basics. So if you click here, top left icon, the sidebar will collapse, giving you a clear workspace. Okay, and next you will see your project history. This section lists all the projects you have created so far in Greta. Okay, so after that we have the credit section. Now it's important to understand how credits work in Greta. Every action you take consumes a certain number of credits. That's why knowing how the credit system functions is crucial if you plan to use this tool effectively. Okay, so before diving into creating anything, make sure you are aware of how credits are calculated and used. Okay, so to create a new project in Greta, you will need 30 credits. Okay, and if you want to make changes to that project later, it will cost you 10 credits per modification. For example, as I mentioned earlier, I will be showing you how to create a landing page. When I prompt Greta to generate a landing page for me, it will deduct 30 credits. Now let's say the landing page is ready, but I don't like the text or the layout. If I ask Greta to change the layout or update the colors, it will deduct an additional 10 credits from my account. So that's how the credit system works. I hope this makes it clear and easy to understand. Moving on to the next section, here you will find the settings. So here you will see your profile, then plans and pricing, and finally the integration step. Under integrations, Greta currently supports two platforms, Superbase and GitHub. Now, if you are not familiar with Superbase, let me explain. So, Superbase is an open source backend as a service BaaS platform. It's considered a great alternative to Firebase, right? So, let's say you have created a to-do list app or a client portal using Greta, okay? So, by connecting Superbase, you can securely store user information such as login details instantly without writing any backend code. That's the real power of this integration. The second integration is GitHub, which is a version control and collaboration platform used for managing code projects. For example, imagine you have built an MVP using Greta. Okay, so if you want a developer to add custom logic or functionalities, you can post the code to GitHub. This allows your developer to work on the project directly without needing to leave your existing setup. Okay, so to start a new project in Greta, simply click on new chat. So this is where you can begin creating a project from scratch. In the text box, you can type your prompt, basically a detailed description of what you want Greta to build for you. You can also attach files from your computer if needed, which helps Greta better understand your project requirements. Okay, just below the prompt box, you will see suggested prompts. You can click on any of these to get started quickly. For example, there are ready-made options for building a landing page or a personal CRM. Just one click and Greta will start creating it for you. You will also notice an option to import from GitHub. If you already have an existing project stored in your GitHub account, you can directly upload it into Greta. From there, you can make additional changes or add new features using Greta's AI tools without writing the code manually. Okay. And as I mentioned earlier, I will now demonstrate how to create a landing page for a freelancer. So here in this prompt box, I will type create a clean landing page for a freelance graphic designer that includes services, testimonials, and a contact form to capture leads with name, email, and message. You also need to give a detailed prompt describing exactly what you want. The more specific you are, the better results Greta will give you. Now I will click on the build button, and as you can see, Greta has started working on it. You don't need to do anything else, just sit back and let it do the heavy lifting. Okay, so it will write all the necessary code and generate the layout exactly as requested. Depending on the complexity of your project, it might take a little time to complete, so be patient while it works in the background. Look at this, Greta has already started writing the code. You can actually see how fast it works. It's impressive how quickly it gets things done, right? Since it's currently busy writing the code, so I will give it a moment to finish. Once it's done, I will walk you through the results. Now you can see it has finished generating the code and is currently installing all the required packages using npm. Alright, the landing page is now ready. Let me open it in full screen so you can get a better look. As you can see, it has created the landing page beautifully and professionally. Everything we requested is here: testimonials, a contact form, and even the contact details. If you scroll down, you will notice the footer section as well. All the essential elements that a typical website needs are already included, right? And the best part, you didn't have to write a single line of code or figure out uh, on your own. Greta handled everything for you effortlessly. And that, in my opinion, is a game changer. One more thing, you can also generate a shareable link for this landing page. To do that, simply click on the appropriate option here. Here is the Netlify link to our landing page. You can copy and share this link with anyone. Let me open it for you and show you how it looks. As you can see, this is the same landing page we just created. Everything is neatly done. The heading, subheading, and all the content is well written and professionally structured, right? So here is the list of services, followed by featured work and testimonials. Take a look at this section. It says, don't just take my word for it. Here is what my clients say about working together and the results we have achieved. That's a strong and convincing line, perfect for building trust with potential clients. Impressive, right? So now let's try clicking on start your project. It takes us straight to the contact section, which is amazing. From here, a user can enter their name, email address, and project details and send a message directly. That's also a great feature. Let's test if the buttons are working properly. Mm, yeah, yes, they're working just fine. You can also preview the mobile version of the landing page from here, and it looks perfect. You will also find all the available options here, including GitHub and supervised integrations. By clicking on the code tab, you can view all the code used for this project. All the project files are available here, and you can even open them individually to review. In total, 19 files were generated for this project. Now let's take a look at this one line that says design and delivery time is 1 to 4 weeks. Personally, I don't like that. It feels too long. I would prefer it to say 1 to 4 days instead. Okay. So what I will do is I will simply give Greta a new comment, like change the design and delivery time to 1 to 4 days instead of weeks. Then I will send the prompt and Greta will take care of the rest. Now Greta will rewrite the code based on the new prompt I just gave. You don't need to do anything, just wait here for a moment. Also, it doesn't take much time, usually around 1 to 2 minutes, okay? Alright, it's done. As you can see, the design and delivery time has been updated from 1 to 4 weeks to 1 to 4 days, exactly as we requested. In the same way, if there is any text section or even a color you don't like on the page, you can simply give Greta a prompt that will update the page for you instantly. You will also notice that Greta has provided some additional suggestions that I could include to enhance my landing page even further. These suggestions can be really helpful for improving your design and user experience. And if you ever run into any issue, you can chat with the support team directly from here. You can send them a message and they usually respond quickly. Apart from that, Greta also provides ready-made templates that you can use for your own projects. Take a look. These are all the templates available, and you can easily integrate them into your landing page or use them as a base for building new projects. Now let's quickly go over the Greta lifetime deal plans available on AppSumo, so you can decide which one suits your needs best. And remember, all these plans come with lifetime access and a 60-day money back guarantee, so it's risk free to try. We will start with license tier 1, which is priced at $59. This plan gives you 250 credits per month to use for generating and editing your web projects. You can get access to core features like prompt to web app generation, hosting and deployment, pre-built templates, supervised backend, and GitHub integration. However, this tier doesn't support custom domains or Stripe integration, which means you can't connect your own domain or accept payments. Moving on to license tier 2, which is available for $129. This tier gives you 750 credits per month and includes everything in tier 1 plus support for custom domains and Stripe integration. That means you can connect your own website URL and even accept payments directly through your site. Next is license tier 3, priced at $239. You get 1,500 credits per month and full access to all features from the previous tiers. Finally, we have license tier 4, which is priced at $469. But this one is exclusive to AppSumo Plus members. It gives you 3,000 credits per month and includes everything Greta has to offer. So, depending on your needs, whether you are just experimenting or building for clients, there is a plan that fits your budget and goals. And with lifetime access, it's a one-time investment that can save you a lot in the long run. So that's a wrap on this full tutorial of Greta. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tutorials like this. And if you have any questions about Greta or want me to cover something specific in the next video, drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.